This newscast is presented by Panera Bread. Good as it should be. Live from Lewis Center on the campus of Olentangy Orange. This is your Orange Juice. With anchors Abby Fulton and Ashley Foyt. Alrighty, Pioneer Nation, your Orange Juice starts right now.
Good morning, Pioneers. Today is Tuesday, September 15th. I'm Brooke Thompson.
And I'm Tanner Lambert. Welcome back to the school year. This is your Orange Juice.
Juniors, National Honor Society applications are due September 25th. No late applications will be accepted. Make sure to answer all parts of the questions thoroughly. With the school back in session and coronavirus cases on the rise, there are lots of questions in the air. Tomorrow, Ryan Hess takes a look at some of the current data, how it connects to our school, and more.
The schedule change request form will no longer be electronic. We will be using the paper form, which will be available for download on Schoology as well as student services. Students will need both a parent and teacher signature to drop a class or change a level. Students are no longer allowed to add a class, however, level changes will still be considered as the master schedule permits. Contact your counselor or student services with any questions.
We're hours away from lunch, but starting today, all students will find QR codes on the lunch tables. Each day they will need to scan those and sign into their chosen tables. Do you love theater? Join the collaborative spaces for students of color to explore, develop, and inspire your theatrical experience, leading the first Black Indigenous People of Color production here at Orange. The final meeting is tonight, September 15th from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. Make sure to RSVP on Schoology and contact Ms. Wayne Abrams with any questions.
Speaking of BIPOC, our own Lauren Barron examines the racial injustice movement and the role in our own community. Lauren?
Good morning, Pioneers. I'm Lauren Barron, and as many of you have been caught up with the racial injustices and inequality that goes on in our world, over quarantine, many of you have also been following along on the Instagram account at Dear My OLSD, where students anonymously submitted their personal experiences with racial injustices here in our district. This was an eye-opener for both students, staff, and community members that racial inequality is still a large issue today that simply shouldn't be. I also had the opportunity to speak with our very own Mr. Smith, who gave us information on how we are tackling the racial injustices at the school level.
When I was able to read some of the posts, I think we need to dignify the fact that everyone's experience is different. It's a call to do better. This is not an Orange problem. This is not an Olentangy problem, just like it's not a Westerville or a Dublin problem. You know, it's a societal issue. I think we have to acknowledge that we are not immune from any of those societal issues. We have to deal with those things head on. We always have a theme for professional development for our staff. This year, the theme is around anti-racism and creating culturally safe spaces. We're at a tipping point in our country right now as it pertains to racism and its long-standing history. It's critical that every single student that walks through these halls feels like they're important. Trying to create opportunities to build those trusting relationships with adults and with their peers. We've created some messaging on our AP boards, and they promote inclusivity. We're talking the talk, but we have to walk the walk, and actions always speak louder than words. Bullying and harassment are not going to be tolerated here. And not only hold individuals accountable, but also educate. I believe in the goodness of the human spirit. If we just start by controlling our little corner of the world, we can make a difference, and we can model how to treat other people, whether they look differently, love differently, worship differently. It doesn't matter. Every single person has value on this earth. Be the change that you wish to see. And I believe that this is a challenge, just like COVID. I feel we're going to come out stronger on the other side.
Well, that's all I have for you today, Pioneers. Back to the news desk.
Thanks, Lauren. We look forward to seeing part 2 over the next few shows. If you're interested in debate, politics, current affairs, or the world around you, join Model UN. Model UN is a club that allows you to grow, develop, these things in an interesting and fun, engaging way that will look great on college applications. The first meeting will be September 18th at 6:30 p.m. With more details on our Remind, which you can join by texting at OOHS MUN21 to 81010. We look forward to seeing you there.
That's all we have for you today, Pioneers. Remember to check out WPLP The Pulp on both Mixlr and Spotify. For The Juice, I'm Tanner Lambert.
And I'm Brooke Thompson. Remember to stay juicy and please stand for your pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.